Phoebe is a fat furry creature who gets hungry easily. He's always searching for food at a hill located nearby his house. One sunny day, Phoebe got hungry and decided to walk around the hill finding for food. He came across the hill with a big cupcake tree, and it appears to have only one cupcake left. Phoebe wondered how to get it. He then sat under the tree to think of a solution, and he came up with an idea. Phoebe knows he couldn't climb the tree, so he started shaking the tree, making it move side to side repeatedly with hopes that the cupcake would drop to the ground. And after a while, it did. He wanted to grab the cupcakes to eat, but unfortunately he couldn't, due to how fat his tummy was. No matter how many times he tried, he still couldn't reach it. He reached for the cupcake as hard as he could, but ended up losing his balance. Just as he tried to stabilize himself, he ended up falling on his head instead, while his butt was sticking out. Just then, he realized that the cupcake was right beside him. A huge grin came across Phoebe's face as he was happy, realizing how close the cupcake was to him, thinking he could reach the cupcake. Unfortunately, his arms were too short. He tried reaching it out to grab it, but still couldn't. He got tired for a while of trying and stopped. However, his stomach started grumbling, so he decided to try again. Suddenly, a little bird landed right in front of him. Phoebe got distracted with the bird's sudden appearance, and both of them looked at each other for a while. Phoebe decided to ignore the bird and continued at what he was doing. The bird didn't budge, as he was wondering what Phoebe was trying to do. It didn't take the bird that long to figure out too. While Phoebe was still trying to reach, the bird approached towards the cupcake step by step. He realized that the bird was trying to approach the cupcake, getting closer and closer. So, Phoebe started to put in more effort on trying to get the cupcake before the bird does, in fear that he would lose his cupcake. Phoebe then made an expression on his face telling the bird to go away. The bird was surprised at what Phoebe did. The bird decided to grab the cupcake. With Phoebe's short arms, he tried to grab the cupcake and managed to give a slight touch to it. The bird lost its grip on the cupcake and the cupcake went rolling off the hill. Phoebe saw the cupcake rolling off and he knew he had no chance of getting the cupcake again. Phoebe rolled himself and lay on his back looking at the clouds in the sky, feeling sad. Suddenly, a cupcake appeared in his view. He thought that he was just imagining things. Then, a little bird's head came popping out from the side behind the cupcake, and it turns out that the bird saved the cupcake and gave it to him. He took the cupcake from the bird with the biggest smile he could show. After all that, he realized that the bird was just trying to help him to get the cupcake instead of stealing the cupcake from him. He felt bad for thinking that way. Phoebe split the cupcake into two and gave half of it to the bird and the other half for himself. The little bird sat beside him eating the cupcakes and they were both eating happily. Phoebe gave a smile to the bird. Suddenly, someone's tummy came grumbling loudly. They both looked at each other and looked at Phoebe's tummy. It grumbled again. Phoebe touched his tummy, feeling shy, and just gave a smile. The end.